was nice.
Okay, cool.
I know, I know.
Come on.
Oh, stuff isn't happening. Hello. Hey, Judy. Hey, Fawn. I came up to the shop. Hey, Eva. To feed Darkness. And he was right there and came running in. And I didn't see any limp at all. His leg, he's still favoring it a little bit, but it looks like it's scabbing over pretty good. And looks like he might have some more scratches on top of his head. Look at him trying to bite me. He's a bit rough here. I think the fur was growing back a bit. Hey, cat's in Montana. Hey, Rev. I'm kind of looking at this from an angle, so I might miss a couple of comments. Hang on a sec. Get some food for your boy here. Look out. Oh, you gonna eat that? He's starving, so he's gonna eat it. That's actually a real probiotic pearl in a, what do you call it? Pill pocket. All right, kitty, look out. Hang on one sec. I'll start reading some comments in a sec. There you go. Okay. Oops. Scrolling back up. Hope you guys are doing alright. Had a decent Easter. Yeah, Judy, I can't tell if he's just like realizes, oh wow, I'm being pet, and he kind of freaks a little bit. He still does that occasionally. Or as you said, if I touch something that hurts, and maybe that's what makes him back up. But yeah, he came running. Cats in Montana, I don't know if you saw me saying, he came running in from outside. Didn't see any limp at all. I am live, NPP. Hello. Darkness is live. I wouldn't have done this if he wasn't here immediately. I'm gonna hand out some wrenches here. Yeah, it was last night when he left. He walked across the yard pretty well, just a touch of a limp. And yeah, tonight he was across the yard in another building. As soon as I opened the door, he came trotting over. No sign of a limp. Eva, will you be able to make some videos of your cats? Yeah, thanks, DL. I hope so. I mean, right now, she has 60 days. She's been renting this place for 10 years, but new owners in the last couple of years, and I guess they decided they want to rent to a family member. I don't know if they're going to help her move at all. They work through an agency, and she's going to meet with someone from there in a couple days, and then she's going to get like quotes on moving stuff. So, yeah, hopefully she won't need much help at all, but we don't know yet. We'll find out next couple days. Hey there, Sunny Stormy, Sasha and Sapphire. Two kittens and two older cats. Good. So that was his first course. Some dry food. I'm going to get in some wet food now. Chat amongst yourselves and marvel at the darkness. Oops. Oops. Two brothers named Usher and Charlie. They are the kittens, about 1 year old. Then I have Augie and Jacob, who are 6 and 8. Cool. Hey Eva, did you want to? I'm not sure. Are you able to do a post? Or you could show the picture, your drawing, in a short. Where's this at? DL, I don't know if this is a human-used antibiotic, or if it's just for animals. I got this clindamycin that was originally, this was for Nari, but turned out she didn't need it. So, you know, they don't take the drugs back. And I know that cats can use it, so we're just changing the dose a little bit because I was worried about his leg wound and all of his other wounds. But it looks like if he stays out of trouble, he heals up pretty well. But I was just that leg wound was pretty bad. So you can see he's always listening. Yeah, yeah. You got food on your nose. Yeah, Guess I'll do a post with the kitties and my drawing next one. Oh, great. I'm looking forward to that. So I busted open a capsule and gave him about a third of a capsule of this clindamycin, and I've jammed it in this canned food, and he's just going to inhale it. I don't know if he can taste it or not. Well, he's supporting himself on my leg on the bad foot, so I guess it must be doing pretty good. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Oops. Yeah, she looked it up. I mean, this had a dose for Nari, but she's a 50-pound dog, and she made it some kind of conversion, and okay, this is 150 milligrams. She said make it 50. So we're trying to split the capsule into 3 every 12 hours, but I haven't. I'm not here far enough apart to give him 2 doses in a day, but it seems to be working. Does Bert have your phone number so I can send you a text? Bert, I don't think Bert has my phone number. Bert's got me on Instagram. We can do that. I can get with Bert. Yeah, it's been a while, but she remembers dosing, and she knows where to look even if she doesn't know. So, yep, I got an email. I think Raph's got my email. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Thanks. Darkness, you ready for some more? Oh, look at this. You're just a little piggy. Who knows? He doesn't know when his next meal's coming, except that he does, because it'll be tomorrow night. Okay, cats in Montana, thank you very much for coming by. It's good to see you. I hope you had a good Easter. Okay, deal. I am slow handing out the wrenches. What else we got? Sunny, stormy. Kitty. Alright, catch up with the chat. Oh yeah, Judy. It's I mean, it's taking some time, but it's so weird. Well, I think I was gonna say the difference between like him and Maisie. Maisie just walked up into the yard. She sat like 10 yards away from me while I was working on a car, and then when I got up, she just came over and started purring. And then this guy, um, it's taking what, I think July I started leaving food out for him. So what's that? 8, 9 months. But I think that Maisie was, she might have been someone's cat. Um, her ears clipped, and that's usually a sign of like a stray cat that has been um, fixed. Yeah, Judy, I don't know if he has had a super, he's had abuse, or if it's just been a hard life. And actually, uh, so there's another guy here. Hey, Anu, there's another guy here that he gets here early in the morning. I'm always here late, and he's fed him a few times in the morning, and he won't come near him, but he knows where the food is, and so he gets some food in the morning sometimes, but he doesn't eat much, and then just and disappears, and it's probably because there's a lot of people here. But um, my boss, like, so here's my desk and my bench and all, and my boss's office is right there, that door, and he comes in and out of there all the time, and he's usually the last one here with me, and he'll like stand over here by this trash can, and darkness is here, and he just looks at him. And if he kind of catches him unaware, sneaks up on him, then he might run off. But uh, otherwise, he just sits there and looks at him. So he's become a lot more comfortable just with people in general through getting close to me. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, everyone. In case everyone didn't know, that Apple in Delhi uh, with Anu is Darkness's cousin, and they get into fights at the same time. And what did I do here? Kitty. I think now he wants to check. Oops. Somebody left some chicken in the fridge. He's gonna get some of this. Oh, darkness. There you go. Hmm? Yeah, they do. And I don't know if you can see. darkness. He's got some marks on his back there. But yeah, it looks like he's got a little bit. So he's got the scratch on his nose there. That's from a couple days ago. But the marks on his head seem a little fresher. But I don't know if I can. You're okay. See if I can show you guys.
Kitty, kitty.
Now see his left leg. Kitty. It's hard to tell. If I get a better shot, I will. Got his big meaty chunk out of his left, like his forearm area, foreleg. Yeah, so your video. 3 cats and 1 dog, and I couldn't comment on it. Yeah, DL, that's quite possible. I mean, this is the place where I get the video of the raccoons, so they're here too. And I'm sure they both raid the same dumpster. Yeah, Judy, that's right. Anu, was it like there was no comment section, or it just wouldn't take your comment? Because I've seen a lot of videos lately where, like, I don't know if it's an issue with my YouTube app or what, where I'll watch it and then I'll go to comment and there's no space for me, there's no field for me to enter a comment. I don't know if other people are having that problem. Yeah, they can be deal. None of them around here that I've encountered have like been aggressive with me. Even when, like, I got a video from last year when there were like 4 or 5 of them prowling around in the yard, and I was up within about 10 feet of them, and they just kind of turned around and scampered away when I got that close. And one has, a couple months ago, I got a video of one out near one of the trucks, and he came out from under the truck because I had a bag of trash I was taking to the dumpster. Thought I was going to give it some, and then it got about 3 feet away and kind of stood up on its hind legs to get the food, and then when I crouched down, it turned around and ran. Yeah, that would be interesting, Ava. I don't know if I could do that, but I could put a little tracker on him. Looks like he wants some more food. I am bigger, yeah. And he's not a big cat. He must be about 10, 11 pounds. I mean, comparing him with the cats at the house, he's about Toric size, and Toric is 11 pounds. There you go. Am I missing that? Oops. All right, calm down. Yeah. He's usually really sweet. Look at that. I mean, obviously earlier he was like snapping because he wanted to make sure that he got it. There you go. Let's see if he'll eat it out of my hand. Okay. Good kitty. Looks good. Here. Oh, your phone is a problem, Manu? He does love chicken. I mean, Don't give the cats at the cats at the house are vultures when we eat. They're always hanging around, and we give them a little bit here and there. But he gets a lot more. He gets a lot more chicken than the cats at the house do. What's the problem with your phone? It's a big piece. Uh oh. Let me get the skin off. Oh. Yeah, I bet they do. A memory problem. What? You're out of memory, Anna? I gotta do the math. Um, I was wondering about like feeding the cats canned chicken and rice, or like the cheapest cuts of fresh chicken. Let's see what I can find instead of. I mean, like this can. I think Tractor Supply has got one of the best, some of the best prices out there. But and this is like it's like 230, 240 or something, and that'll last him a few days. But it adds up. Your dog's the worst beggar. We've got to where we let them. Cats will sit on the arm of the chair while we're eating, and Tabbykins is really bad. He'll scream more so at Jess than at me, but he'll scream to get a piece of food. Why is Grace sad? How often is he going potty now? Hmm? Oh, good kitty. Good kitty. Here. Sitting cat. Hello. Happy Easter. Oh, your nephew's going back. There you go, Sydney cat. So Grace is missing your nephew. Is that your brother's son? Did you say your brother lives in Dubai? Okay. Darkness. Sydney cat, we just come up here to the shop to give him something to eat tonight because I haven't been up here since yesterday. And he's been eating pretty much for 30 minutes straight. And I know most of you already know each other, but if you're not, check out everyone else that's and sub up to everyone's channels. So young and he has this Japanese girlfriend. Are you talking about your nephew or your brother? All right, DL. Thanks for coming by. Get some good sleep. Hope everyone had a restful and happy weekend. What happens here? Look at that. It's bath time now. What About Bob is some funny movie. I must have watched that 10 times when it first came out. You heading out too, Ava? If so, it was good that you came by. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing your post and in your kitties and the picture of darkness. Dawn. Hey, Bobby. Let's go back to normal. Are you ready for your close-up, darkness? I don't know. I talked to her on Messenger earlier. She she has. I mean, physically she's okay at the moment. She's in the middle of some doctor appointments, but um, she's waiting to hear on some stuff. But she's got a guy coming tomorrow to do a quote on like what it will take to move all her stuff. Which she doesn't have. I don't think she's got much in the way of furniture, but I should have told you, I guess. But I guess she's got boxes of. She does a lot of genealogy stuff on the computer, and she probably prints out a lot of stuff. And I know I moved her from Oklahoma to here about 11 years ago, and she had a lot of. When I shipped her stuff back home, she had a lot of boxes. So I don't know if she's going through that stuff or what. He is a pretty cat, but he's got some. I don't know if you see, he's got some of this stuff on his head looks fresh, like he's lost some fur just since last night. I wonder if I can see his foot. Okay, let's get out of this effect. Okay, you can see his wound on his foot there, on his leg. It looks like part of it is scabbing over. It looks actually a little redder than I thought. But he's not limping on it. Hardly at all. Yeah, thanks, Bobby. I mean, she's got some time, and we don't know exactly, at what kind of help she can get and or how easy it will be to get into another place. But thank you, Anu. I will tell her. Kitty. Like what he's, Cindy Cat, like what he's got on top of his head there. Was that? Yeah, thank you, Anu. Yeah, he's waiting for more. For sure. I mean, he's only had like 6 courses, so he's not full yet. It's possible some of his wounds are from, like if he gets stuck in the dumpster in trash, and I mean it's full of pallets and parts and old busted tools and stuff. He could get stuck in some of that. So she actually made a wound on her head. Um, Mom lived here. She came over about this time of the year in '99, and she went home in 13. So, a little over 14 years. She lived in Oklahoma until like 2013, 2012, 2013. Yeah, he's got a bottomless pit. Some more. Some chicken.
Here. Mm.
Are you purring? He is purring. I don't know if you can hear it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't scratch me, please. Have to be behaved on camera. Good boy. Well, it's good that she didn't like just start rubbing on something else. '99 is when I came over here too. She came over and got married to a guy in Oklahoma in early in '99, and I came over in October '99 to stay with Jess. Apple rubs on stuff too, or from the fighting. Oh yeah, he definitely has, Bobby. I don't know if you've seen like any of the earlier videos when he was like just across the yard and I couldn't get near him. And I remember once I think I said, "Oh, is he getting comfortable?" And he like came within 15 feet of me and didn't run. I thought that was a breakthrough, and I guess it was. Come here. All right, some more chicken. There you go. Yeah, he is, Judy. Oh, look. And my fingers smell like chicken. Yeah, I think you're right. It's not just Oh, here's a source of food. I think that he likes coming around now. Oops. Sorry, trying to do this one-handed.
There you go.
Okay. I don't know about Lucy. She might beat him up. Okay, kitty. There's his bed over here. And around under my desk is where I always keep my laptop bag. And, sorry. I usually put my backpack in here. And I found footprints all over my backpack the other day, too. I had to spray the bag with some Odoban because the cats at the house didn't like it, the way it smelled after he lays on it. I love the way Lucy grabs the is it a cup or like half of a ball and just throws it around. I know, did you say a little while ago that Dory has eggs? Right? But that's also what the cats at the house think. Kitty. Any idea when the eggs when Dory will have the eggs? Okay, good. Here. Here. Oh, it's right here. Good kitty. Such a good kitty. There's some on the floor. On the ground. Before, when if I would drop food and I would point to it or try to get it closer to him, he would just smack me like, "Don't take it." Like, like that. Well, the claws were retracted that time. Yeah, no one's been really weirded out by it yet, Judy. But Torek, I don't know if you saw, Torek was sniffing all over my hand, and Mickey and Fen's. Usually, I get changed on the porch, um, and they're usually out there when I get home, and they were going nuts, sniffing my pant leg one time because he was rubbing all over it. Oh, she gave an egg yesterday, and she'll give another one. Wow. Yeah, just like that. And no hissing this time. He was hissing pretty good when he came in tonight. Make with the food. What a good boy. So, does she pull them out? She doesn't like them. She pulls them out herself. I didn't know if she had some kind of disease, like that they weren't growing. She wants to be more sexy. Okay, darkness. Can you guys hear him purring? can probably hear my phone. My phone makes terrible noises when it focuses and zooms. Yeah, it's calming, I guess, Bobby. The smell of food and the fullness of belly. No disease, but a mental disease where she pulls her feathers out. We had a cat whose name was Pinkers. You can't hear him? Good. Stinkers Pinkers. And he was a gray smoked tabby. He had kind of a white undercoat. It was a really pretty cat and very sweet. But he had some kind of anxiety going on for a while to where he would just lick his belly, and he had no fur on his belly. It was just like almost like stubble. And I don't know if it was from one of the other cats, and at some point he calmed down. Was he looking for his water ball, or because I moved it, or if he was going to lay in his bed. Are you still here, Fawn? Good. Lewis helps to shave her. Okay. I'm glad you could hear him, Judy. Yeah. Yeah, he's really calm. And I think sometimes, like I see him when he's kind of nervous, like he keeps looking outside, and because the other cat's out there, or a raccoon, and he seems almost like he wants to stay in here for safety. He goes, Fong, he goes sleeps in his little bed over here, and I'll go off and work on something in the shop, and I'll come back, and he's over here with his chin resting on the edge of the box. Hey, Sherry. Happy meow. I'm by my. Yeah, he wants more food. Thank you for coming by, Sherry. Just give him some more chicken. Okay, good boy. Want some of the skin? The skin's the best bit. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Judy, somebody said in a comment in one of the videos, are you gonna get him a real bed or something? And I'm like, I don't know. I think it's enough that they let me. Nobody freaks out too much that I'm feeding a cat here in the shop. I don't know that a cat bed in here would be accepted. He likes his box. I've actually been thinking about, when he was really getting beat up. Look at the paw prints on my leg. Some way to trap him, and like I thought maybe I'd rig the box so I could flip the lid on it and shut him in there while he was asleep. So I could get him out of here. Oh, you got chicken all over your back. There you go. Oh, I forgot my drink. Excuse me. Alright. Calm down. What is it? What are you chasing? A lot of mosquitoes here. Oh, wait a minute. Anybody drink this stuff? I love this. Oops, sorry for the noise. Yeah. Those guys out in the paint shop, I don't know if anyone remembers, or I think I was telling Bobby. No, he hasn't got up on my lap. I mean, he'll like sit. He puts his feet here sometimes to eat some chicken. Um, there was a guy out in the paint shop that thought, he says, you need to get rid of that cat or I'm gonna do it. And I said, what's your problem? And he said, that cat. And he made the cutthroat sign. He said, you need to get rid of that cat or I'm gonna kill it. And I said, you'll be next if that's what happens. And he says, it's peeing in my shop here. And he showed me where he was peeing, and I couldn't smell or see anything. And I said, well, I don't know. I don't think that's what's happening. But there's also raccoons out here, so it could be that. He goes, oh, I never thought of that. Well, anyway, I looked around in there because it's an open area that he could get in and out of, definitely. And you see this where he puts his feet. And this place is dirty everywhere. There was no sign on his desk or on the chair like that, anything that he'd even been in there, so I don't know what he was talking about. There you go. I need to get him a new bowl. That's an old tuna can. Oh, it is. What noise do you love? Hang on a sec. Siri thought you were asking for something. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright, so it's Reed's ginger beer. It comes in a little 4-pack with a carrying handle. And it's got some pepper in it or something. It's got a bit of a spice other than ginger. Yeah, and I haven't heard anything out of that guy about him since, so I don't know. Yes, it's a very distinctive smell, and I think I was talking to you about it, Bobby. Yeah, it was like just hours later, and I couldn't smell anything. And I know he got locked in this building one time. We got this weird office inside the shop, this like Pizza Hut roof, and he climbed up here off my bench one night. He got stuck in here over a Friday night, and climbed up this roof and over the top, and he got stuck up in there and he peed on some of the insulation. And every now and then I still smell it when the wind is right. So I think that uh-oh. You okay? I think we would have smelled it if he was actually doing that. Okay. Do you want me to put it back on the drink so you can get a screenshot? Yeah, he was just a jerk. It's non-alcoholic, right? But I've been leaving the bottles on my bench, so I don't know what the guys here are thinking. Brown bottle. Yeah, maybe. It's non-alcoholic. Uh, well, I was telling. I'll probably wrap this up in a little bit, but I was telling you, Judy. I think that all of the stuff that I've got here for him. So, he got his little bowl that I got recently, and I'll get another one. But this is a tuna can that he has for a water bowl. So, it's got. I use these too, but before I had his bowl, I got all these paper plates jammed in here. Got some little treats, pill pockets. That's recent because I didn't know if I'd have to give him the antibiotic pills. And I was keeping his dry food in here. I keep extra cans in here sometimes. And there's his can opener. And oops. I got him I got a full set of silverware so I can cut up his food and I don't have to keep using all these plastic crap. And then in the cabinet here, keep his food ball down in here, and I got another full bag of dry food just in case. So he's set up, and then we got his bed. Darkness. The darkness drawer, yep. That's nice, Anu. I'm glad to be talking to you. You rubbing on all that stuff, huh? Oops. There's the star. Well, I don't know either, Fong. I mean, it's brewed. The Malta uh, that a lot of guys drink comes in like a beer-looking bottle too. Yeah, I think he does want all of it. Are you making biscuits over there? Darkness. Yeah, he's gonna lay down in the bed just as I'm about to kick him out. Yeah, this one is a bit spicier than many ginger beers, Bobby. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. Don't like any spicy stuff. Nap time. Yeah, you might be right, Phone. Yeah, I get one. Publix carries one that is the brand is Bundaberg. It's from Australia, and it's just a little bit more expensive than this, and it's really good too. But it's not very spicy at all. And I'll mix it with rum or whiskey. He does like his box. I don't know if this other cat moves on and he keeps staying out of trouble. I don't know, even with all those raccoons out there. I had thought about getting him fixed and then just letting him go back out here. But as he becomes more or less wild, I guess more tamed, I keep thinking about like finding him another home. It's a better life for him than out here. Why? Anu, is your coffee not any good? Yeah, it is, Bobby. What's wrong with the coffee that you make? Sorry about all this movement. So dark. Like we say, you could stand a spoon up in it. Makes it so dark and thick. Do you like it that way, Anu, or are you just making it bad? Let me put it this way. Can you drink the coffee when you make it? Ah, so you make it so you can drink it, but no one else can. When you pour cream in, it's still black. Yeah. It's like on the second day when it's been sitting in the pot. Oh, look at this damn phone. Just stop. Just focus and stop. You're killing me, phone. There we go. You make angry dark coffee for other people. Yeah, he likes to, like, he'll eat and eat and eat, and then he'll go rest for a while. And then I'll be like, all right, I'll go do some work. And then I come back over to my bench and then he'll jump out of the box and want some more food. So he'll eat on and off all night. You're still here, Sunny Stormy. Good. Did I miss Icon? Hey, Iconoplast. Thank you for coming by. Oops. What did I do here? There we go. Fong, do you just have like a one? What do you drink espresso? You just have one in the morning, and that's it. I used to work with a Cuban guy that would have a shot. He said a lot of people in Cuba would do that too. They just take a shot in the morning, like a small shot of coffee, and then they don't drink coffee the rest of the time. What are you doing? Might need to go potty. What's with the tail? Let's see where he's going. Where are you going, kitty? Darkness. There he goes. Yeah, this is where he came from. That building over there. When I opened this door tonight. When he walks off like this, I'm reminded of that old Canadian show with the German Shepherd, the littlest hobo. I think it's like every stop I make a new friend. Night darkness. I didn't see him limping. I don't know if anyone else saw him limping. Okay. Good night, kitty. To go potty. Maybe he thinks he's gonna come back and get some more, but I gotta go. I gotta go home. Let's see what everyone said. He didn't want to. He thought you were trying to kill him with his coffee. That's. Yeah, he's giving me an out. That area where he walked to, Bobby, there's probably the least amount of crap that he can hurt himself on. I mean, he could have been in the dumpster. Back there, where he was walking, just around the corner there, is where the gator used to hang out. But I haven't seen a gator here for quite a while. Okay, Fong, so just one a day. I kind of got to where if it's around, I'll drink it all day. Yeah, Judy, I love it. It's been interesting and I guess rewarding to get close to him. And lately it's been kind of nerve-wracking that he's getting hurt and all that, and I don't really have the ability to get him out of here, but we're working on it. Extra dark for your enemy. Are you gonna give that coffee to your neighbors? Bobby, what, the gator? Hot extreme extra dark coffee for animals. Anti-animals, yes, yes, definitely. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you, everyone, for coming by and hanging out. Yeah, Bobby, I don't know if he's gonna go to the house, but I might find him another home, which is kind of rough. I mean, that's why we have 3 cats that we were supposed to foster. We call foster fails. There could be another one out there. I haven't seen any gators since that big one disappeared with all her babies. Thanks, Icon. He is a cutie. Meow, meow, meow. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate hanging out with you guys. Get to see Mr. Darkness. And I know you all probably are, but if you're not, just check everyone else out. Yeah, Judy, I can't think of. I think there's only been 1 or 2 cats that we've ever had that we were just fostering that ever left. That's exactly what happens. All right, everyone. Good night. Love you guys. See you next time. Have a great week. Tomorrow morning is Maisie Monday. Thanks, everyone. And we out. As soon as I can find the button, turn it off. That's not it. Oh, there. Hang on a minute. Yep. Yeah, I did.